Hello. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Two Legit City on the mic. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? Two Legit City here. Today we playing some of that City Skylines back into V City. You guys know what it is. And of course, Uglarvis, I see you over there. Can we get Mamba in today? There he is. He's just chilling right now, laying down. And of course, happy Saturday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. Because we are getting back today to the city, getting back in to do what we do best. And that is build the city. The Mamba is curious, wondering what's looking at him. As you stare into the Mamba stares back. But of course, hope everyone's doing good. Uglarvis, I see you over there. How you is, man? You know, I have the loading screen mod. It's never worked before, though. I don't know what happened. Like, what? Nah, it didn't work before. It worked at some point, but for whatever reason, it doesn't work anymore. It feels weird. Hello, good sir. What's going on, Goito-san? Hello. How is the weekend going so far? Hopefully you're having a good weekend. And come on, we got it. Only a little bit more to go. As you can see, the Mamba lays down on the bed. Alright, we're in. I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. How are you? We're doing alright as well. A little bit warm. Mamba is just laying down on the beds. But yeah, we're here. We're back today. Sorry about the no streams yesterday. Had to take care of some things. But yeah, makeup stream for it today. So, back into our city. And our beach is looking nice still. I need to make it so that the props stand out when I'm zoomed out. I hate that. I want to be able to see the citizens walking around zoomed out. You can kind of see them. Little dot on the ground. Totally fine, man. That beach looking nice. Yo, man, we got a decent beach. I need to do something about this harbor, though. You see the amount of people that come in every time a boat lands? It's way too many people. Oh, man. It's so many people. It's kind of gross. They're still trying to leave, man. There's literally people waiting to unpack their cars still. Ah, don't you guys hate pocket cars? One of the worst mechanics in the game. Oh man, so we got a little bit of traffic because of that. That's probably normal if you get that many people come out of the boat and pocket car their way out. Alright, so we were working on setting up the main street that is here. And I think we didn't do a bad job. It's pretty nice. I need to spill some concrete here and do a little bit over here. Maybe add something in between this pocket so that it looks a little bit nicer for a little bit of walking paths. Hello everyone, hello to Legit. What's going on, Seeble Boy? How are you? How was the Saturdays today? And hope you're doing well. I am a little bit worried about this, though. Everyone keeps going out to the top lane because they're trying to make it left. So sometimes they're forcing themselves in and stops the traffic. That's not that nice, to be honest. All good this side. Worked all day, super tired. Hey, I see you, Steve boy. That's tough, man. But hey, now that you've worked all day, hopefully you have tomorrow off at least. And hopefully you're ready to, you know, sit back, rest, and relax. Get some snacks, maybe get a beer. And pull up to the stream, man. But yo, sounds like it's time to wind down. Everyone needs some rest, man. You gotta get some in. Alright, so... this is aligned, right? Yeah. I don't think I pull this out. I think this is gonna stay like that. And I'm thinking we may be trying to pull out the housing down this way. So I want to extend this out so the housing is a little bit closer to the highway. But I think what I will want to do... man, I don't know if I want to do this. Voice was relaxing, would probably fall asleep with you talking. But I have a question. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. So I'm thinking about pulling this and then having it so that it runs parallel with the highway, which is fine, right? But what I'm thinking is we make it so that you don't zone on the right side of the street. I think I want to set that up like that. Because that way, if something happens, you don't hit a house. And then we'll put a wall right here to stop the highways. And then if we do that correctly, it could look not bad. Have the walls pushed out. So it's either we have the walls, so it's either we have the street up like that, or just straight up like this, depending on how much zoning we want on this side. I think at least up to here, I will never want zoning on the bottom side. Or at least I don't want to. And I think I'm going to try to curve out the corner right here. That makes a lot of sense. The problem is that we have zoning on the bottom on this side. So I might as well add zoning on there, right? I could also keep this and just put a wall and then put some trees alongside between the highway and the green space. I mean, and the residential. Oh yeah, I gotta bop some of the trees right here really quick. Gotta bop those. That combination of trees and shrubbery was not going to last. Gotta get rid of the rocks too. Why doesn't taxi service work? So the taxi service, you have to have both the taxi building and the taxi stops. Now the problem is that the taxi in and of itself, it's not supposed to be a high volume transport service. And in the game, for whatever reason, they just don't want you using too many taxis. So you're talking about how you go into the taxi, you have the taxi depot and then the taxi stands. Basically, the problem with the taxi is that you only have so many taxis active, right? And for whatever reason, it seems like it's only a wealthy service, if that makes sense. So it's basically, you have to have rich citizens. Because otherwise, you can't really afford it. I mean, that kind of makes sense because that's what taxis are supposed to be anyways. Right? It's not for... you know how everyone just Ubers everywhere? That's not supposed to be, you know... like a commercial thing for everyone. So because of that, I think they balance it so that you can never have too many active at the same time. Now that being said, I could never actually get my taxis to get more than like 20 people. So I just don't really use them at all. If anything, they're just random vehicles I might add in just for the building asset. Because I could put in a depot, it looks not bad. But yeah, the taxis are not that good. All right. There's a terraforming issue here. I will have to fix that. And then I will have to do a little bit of massaging over here. And I think the bottom space right here has to be green space, which means my housing goes up to the edge. Okay, that's fine. Man, I tried to load 81 tiles map and the tiles unlock, but I don't know why it doesn't work for me. You have to go into options. You have to go into 81 tiles. You have to click unlock all for free. That's what you have to do. After you do that for the first time, you don't have to do that anymore. But I will say this. When you click this, you have to wait because it takes you 30 seconds for your game to give you everything. But after the 30 seconds, you should stop lagging and then you should have all the tiles. So it should look like this. Oops. It should look like this. Right? The borders are gone. That's basically it. But you need to manually go into the options to turn it on. So that might be it. Hopefully. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to extend this out just as much as this is to here. 280. Let me use it with a dirt road. I understand the values a little bit more here. 220. Wait, that's 140, 200. So that's 60. So it's in the middle. That's not too bad. Alright, I will extend this out a little bit, and I will allow for a little bit of a weird green space at the bottom that I'm going to want to try to keep. And then I will modify a little bit of the zoning. So, first things first, I will pause, and then I know that the power draw is going to be a little jank. Yeah. So I'm going to need temporarily a little bit of power that looks like this. Alright, and that's because we're going to lose this connection right now. Now the next thing we have to do is I have to bop all the housing over here. Feels bad, man. I am willing to do this though. Wait, space occupied? Is there? Oh, the freaking metro stop is there. My bad. Alright, so we're going to have to do a little bit of public transit rerouting then. If I want to make this change. Maybe I don't do this immediately yet. I wanted to start by redoing this part of the grid since this tied to this part, and I was like, I might as well just keep going down. Guido-san, let me know if it's still broken, man. But hopefully that's all you needed to do. Go in to unlock it. I think it broke because it doesn't let me build anything. It doesn't let you build anything? So I tried load 81 tiles map and the tiles unlocked, but I don't know why it doesn't work for me. I think I broke it because it doesn't let me build anything. So when you go into the roads, you can't build anything, huh? That's really weird. I would say, man, try to start a new map. Maybe it's that specific map. Isn't it bad to put Metro Stop next to residence? Theoretically, you're not supposed to have that. That is true. But I did this in the early game because I had issues with getting workers over here. And this was the easiest way for me to do it. So I was like, I'll just do this. And it's all touching low density. But you're right, it's technically not a good thing. Because it's a weird, like... It's really inefficient when it's like this. Because you're not really servicing a large district, and you're not double dipping by having the stop already next to commercial, right? Which is the reason why you put it nearby commercial in the first place. You put it there because there's a benefit. You could have the people stop there to go shopping, or to the houses that are right there. But yeah, I don't get as much of a benefit by putting it by itself like that. You're right. But yeah, it was a makeshift line just to get the people to work. I do need to fix it right now. Damn, that sucks, man. I will try again on a new map to see if it works. But yeah, that's weird. I've never had that issue before. What's this cop doing here? He's chilling, he's chilling. Alright, so if I don't move the metro, where do I wanna... I can't destroy the metro. I can't destroy the metro. Not yet. I will need to, though. I will need to. You know what? Is it time for us to look at some of the options for this? That might be pretty good. It is this one. Bus Metro Hub. Alright, so I think we need to start utilizing some of these buildings. This one is tough. The reason why this is tough is because... Oh! That's actually yeah. Oh, damn it, though. But I detailed this already. That really sucks. We try to make this area more convenient for the people. You know, little plaza park place for the residents over here. But because of the terrain, it is a little bit jank. Okay, so here was the idea. I thought that because of the zoning density over here, this wasn't really going to work. And I wanted to put a metro bus stop here. The problem with it is that there's a lot of noise. A lot of the housing here, because it's residency, they're going to complain about the noise. And I don't want to put it on the other side, because it's technically better right here, so that the high density gets the benefit of having the metro. So that is kind of out of the question. I can't really use that anymore. So if that's not going to be where I put it, I could put it on this side. Or I could put it by the main street right here. A bus stop, metro stop. But I would have wanted a straight line street like that. I could have it go over the Quay walls. That's not a problem. But I've already detailed on the left side, so I don't want to pull that street anymore. What are the chances, man? Given how this is in the corner, I guess it doesn't need a bus stop, metro stop. And maybe, if anything, I could give them a walking path that takes them over to the other side. Yeah, we see the amount of... My goodness. We see the amount of people walking on the 4-lane. Okay, so let's probably not put it there then. Which probably means that it would make a lot of sense to have a bus stop, metro stop here. Now, the problem with this is that I don't get to utilize the left-right metro, right? Because I can't go underground. So it has to be on this side for me to have a better utilization of the walking paths. Which I think is fine. So I bop a lot of these shops right there. Okay, we gotta D-zone that, of course. So this is gonna be my first cross for the bus stop metro. And if this is here, I probably have one on this side, to be honest. Because I want to have 2 crossings points. I think that's not bad. And potentially this line could go down to the beach. I might have to go through the switchback way because it's well, no, this is pretty smooth. It's just that once it gets to here, it's a little bit tough for the terrain. All right, so if I have that there and I want to move one up top, where could I have this? I would probably want it closer to the corner, to be honest. So what we could do is not destroy, but you see this aquarium right here? We could probably move this left or right, and it's probably going to be left. And then we have the bus station right here. And then we get the, oh yeah, and then we get the double path setup. That's actually pretty nice. So we lose the walking path here, because I'm going to want to push this to the corner. Right? And then we will have, oh, so close. The parking lot was almost big enough. So if I have to resize the parking lot, I can. Amsterdam Palace barely fits in. I mean, I think I need to do this. So I probably have to bop these shops so that I can move the parking lot closer. That just makes sense. So we'll bop this. For now, we'll leave that one as a marker, and then we could delete this. Alright. So it's better like that, I believe. Get a lot of street crossing traffic right there because of that. Okay, and then those are all gone. The walking paths are gone. Alright, so now that we get to here, I would want to D-zone as well. And let's actually get this so that it lines up. So this was a double, right? So it's like this. So it's not here, but here. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. So here to here is 200. Here to here is 400. So here to here is 200. So I should be able to go like that. So it should be able to do that on this side. Bop the parking lots. No. Yeah, 1 square gap. That's what I want. And then let's have this here for another in-out. I'd rather have 2 of those right there. And then that's going to be a parking lot for the bus station and for the aquarium and potentially for the opera house. I think that should be fine. And then we might have maybe just some concrete and some planted trees right here around the area. And then that means we need to get some walking paths. So that works. Alright, so that allows you to walk across the top and the bottom. You get to here. And we could go like this as well. And I probably want a stop from here. So you could walk down that way if you so choose to. Let's move that over. And the logic being is that I want to have a barrier between the cars coming in, and then this is just the side of the aquarium, which should be fine. Okay. We could redo the buildings. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright. So I think only 2 crossing points. I could go for a third one. How do I want to do this? So the bus stop crossing section, 2 in the downtown, so that we could technically have a little bit more freedom in how we want to travel. And I think what we're going to want is we might want to have another bus metro hub somewhere. I could have one at the private beach, but that doesn't honestly make that much sense, because I don't need a crossover there since that's the end of the metro line. The only other spot I could think of that would want a bus station hub like this is probably... I probably don't. Realistically, for the size of my city, I don't think I need any more. At this point, we just go with the regular stops. So these, just the underground metro spots. Okay, so I honestly would have one right here. That's a really good spot for a lot of reasons. High density, right? I could immediately go to here. I could immediately go to here. And it's high density. And then I could continue on the line. Basically cross into another metro stop. I would probably have bus stops going into the deep that goes into here. So I'm probably not worried about that. Having a stop here. So here, here, here. I probably want one over here somewhere. And I do need one by the beach area. Now... what we could do is put a little beach spot, not beach spot, a metro spot right here. And the reason why I'm thinking this is a good spot is because everyone, when they get off the boat, they get off on the bottom side, and then they could walk along the edge on the left. Because I see them doing this a lot, the citizens. So we could have them come over to here, and then we have a metro right here. And we make a little metro corner for them to basically go in, and then it takes them into the downtown. And then we should have that help reduce the amount of pocket cars we get. Hopefully. The other thing we would probably do is do like a bus stop system in here locally. That's probably not bad. So one right here. I hate how I can't center this. Can I cheese strat this? Road bending, node snapping, collision. I think this works, right? So I pause. I put this here. This makes no sense. And then this forces the game to give me a... Oh, it doesn't force the game to give me... Oh, no, it does. It's just that the other grid is in the way. So I should be able to do this. No? What? It doesn't get rid of the zoning? Why doesn't it get rid of the zoning? Alright, so we delete that. How come that doesn't get rid of zoning? Hello? That's supposed to get rid of zoning. What? Is my game broken? I think my game's broken. Oh, it's because I turned off collision. Isn't it? It is. Oh, man. Okay. I'm okay now. Alright, so we go like this to like that, right? And then I should be able to bop the zoning. Now we get a grid. So I actually have the ability to center my metro. Right? Now the funny thing with how the game works is that you could actually be further away from the road than what the snapping actually tells you. So I could actually delete this now. And the game's actually fine with it. And I'm just going to put some palm trees over here. These are the date palms. This is small. What the hell? Cali baby. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. That is a small palm tree. I could live with that, I guess. And then this metro stop should be okay. Yeah, there's no no road access. They can actually access it. Nice. Now, what we could also do is something kind of jank. We could do this. No. I don't want to move all the concrete. I don't want to move all the concrete. I want to keep that strip of concrete there to keep it clean. Alright, so no grid snapping. Oh, wait, that doesn't... Yeah, you can't see it because I turned off the... Okay. Feels bad. Oh, could I do this instead? So how does the gravel look? No, that's not what I want. Oh, that's gross. What color is that? Yeah, I'd probably go with that. All right, so let's go with the single unit. And then we have some, basically, all the foot traffic has killed off all the grass. That's going to be the logic. That's not too bad. Alright, so that's going to be one stop. So this is going to come out to here, here, here. I'm probably going to have one down here. Buses go through to the local area. And then these people could technically take the system to here to go down. I will still need a metro stop here. And then these guys could probably go to here. These areas are going to need a metro stop. So what makes the most sense is to have it by the main street here, I'm thinking. So since we have this go around like that, I probably want it by the corner somewhere. So for now, we'll put it right there. We could also turn it so that it goes up and down too. It goes up to the top. And then I probably have another stop off of the round over here at some point. I don't want it to be too close, so I think by the round over here is pretty fair. The only thing is the terrain. I need to find a spot that's more flat. That doesn't seem like it bothers a lot of the terrain. I think that's going to be fine. So we'll have a stop here, here. We're going to need one at the beach. We're probably going to have this be a temporary stop until we find a actually a good one. Oh, by the back of the beach. That's not bad. And the only thing we need from that point on would be power. Water's there. Alright, so here, here, here. I think that's pretty good. Because we don't need it to go through everywhere. Alright, so we're going to have this not be a connecting line, but it's going to be a weird setup. Should be okay. So this goes like that. This goes out to the beach. This goes out to here. I could have this go out to the back. But where would I have this line go to? It comes down and it doesn't go anywhere. I wouldn't want to go to the riverside. That doesn't make sense. That's such a small area. I could actually have this curve and go down into here, and then this one goes into somewhere else. Make a direct connection line between these two? Nah, it's probably not worth it. Since we already have both of these going up top to here. This is going to go up to the industry. This is going to go out to the residential and to the beach. Going down actually does nothing. Oh, have this go into this metro, which connects to the bottom, and then have the right line bypass everything and go to the other lines. I'm actually not a fan of that. Because that means when we metro from here to here, we skip the downtown. They should stop by before the downtown. Because that's what happens here, which means I should have a cross here. Oh, I don't want that to be a cross, though. It would make sense that we would if that's the entire skyline, but at the same time, I don't want a bus stop. Do we have another hub that's more accommodating? Metro Intercity? No, I don't want that. Train Metro? Ooh, no trains. Not in the downtown. Monorail bus, Metro Monorail train. Yeah, this is the only hub that's a cross shape. And the problem is the bus station add-on. Having the up-down be a line be not bad. I think I'll do it. Even though it doesn't make a lot of sense, I think it'll be fine. I think it will be fine. So here to here, here to here. This goes up. We have a stop here. This goes down. We have a stop here. See, that doesn't... It's so close. And then we have a stop from here. That's an upside down loop. And then this one goes into this stop that we're going to have here. This one's going to go to that stop. And then we're going to go from here to here. And then we're going to go from here to here. I may have another stop. Damn it. Because I'm seeing that the problem with having this be the source of the industry line is that all my workers are going to come from here. None of these guys that live in this area could actually go to the industry in a proper line. That's a pain. That's a pain. I guess I could try to do 2 metro stops. The funny thing with this is that I think this is only possible because I have Anarchy on. Oh, man. This is actually not bad as a cross. That's actually another good location to have a bus stop metro hub. I think I will have to convert it. I will have to convert it. Now the problem with doing this is that I lose out a lot of space. But I think it's worthwhile. Hello? Hello? My mouse over is not doing anything to the zoning? Hello? What's going on here? Why? What? Alright, when I did that, something weird happened. It is not letting me spill my, What's going on? Y'all see this? I can't color this area. Feels weird, man. Alright, so we're just gonna ignore that. So this way, we could actually have this connect to the bottom side of the industry. And then this connects to that as well. So we go from here to here to here. And then this could go down. No, and then we don't have to have the bottom go out to anywhere. It shouldn't matter. We're just going to use that as a triangle. Bam, bam, bam. This continues out to the beach. Yeah. So it's going to be somewhere here. So I'm just going to arbitrarily put the... We'll put it right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one here and then here. Cool. I could actually probably take this one and keep it because it's not that bad. All right, so safety save. We're going to bop the metro line right now. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the entire workforce. Oh, man. The entire workforce is gonna die, boys. I gotta bop both lines. You hate to see this kind of thing happen, man. All those sweet, sweet tunnels we dug out. All the things. They're getting destroyed. Feels bad, man. But we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Okay, so we leave the stop there. So, first things first, we are just going to pull a line. Is it not on grid? Oh, it is. Okay. This is weird. Because I thought it would do some really jank terraforming, but it didn't. You see that? I would imagine it would bump out in the terrain, but it doesn't. I'm impressed. Alright, so with that, we have this one. So we'll go up to here, and then we'll have dotted lines. So this is plus 1420. So turn off the dot. Oh, it's 1520. I could take that. And then this to here is 7980. That's what? 34? That's still not good. I think that's fine. That's actually really jank. There's so many nodes, and I can't choose the right one. So that's a little bit too far. It's still a little bit off, but that's better. So that goes here to here as it should. Now from this point, so we're gonna go out by 15, 5, and then 10. This is just gonna go out to 10. And then we're just gonna have our S-curve. Okay, so. There's so many goddamn nodes. Alright, so here to here. I want to say that's about parallel. That's a 10. Dude, this is such a pain. There's so many goddamn nodes. Why can't they just give me my underground nodes? Why does everything else has to pop up, man? God damn it. Okay. Here to here is 45. So 4560 is 1, 2, that's a 12. So 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I hate how that connects. That's a 10. So 12. And then this is 38. That's 41. Damn it, man. Nothing ever works the way it needs to. Alright, 6460. So 20, 1, 2, 3. That's a 17. Okay. 5, 6, 7. And then 38. That's wrong again. 5, 6. There we go. Oh, damn it, that was right. 5, 6. There we go. And then that's the curve A. That was a freaking huge pain. 45, 60. 38. $22. So that's a 68. So that's a 17, right? 1, 2, no, 68. That's an 18. And I want to go to 38. So that's 8 units. 1, 2. Alright, so that should be 1 line. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. 45. That's a 12. There's no way for me to get a 2. Unless I pull this out. Now this is a 57. '57 to 15, so dude, stop snapping to the road. God damn it. God damn it, man. I gotta delete it. Something's wrong with the snapping with my game today. Because I am struggling with the metro lines that I typically don't struggle with. But I feel like I'm getting a lot more nodes popping up when I shouldn't have. Like the node logic's going out the window. Alright, so... Cool. This has to go down to here. I probably could just go into the mountain and come out. Okay. Seems okay. There's so many goddamn dots. Come on. This is painful, dude. Because these dots are not supposed to be popping up right now. How do I turn that off? What a pain. I need these 2 dots specifically, but they're not going to give it to me. This is a random dot that has nothing to do with anything. Alright, we're just going to curve it in forcefully. Looks jank. Ah, man. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. This has to curve back into here. This has to go underground to a spot over here. And I guess I deleted that metro. Oh, I did. So for now, I'll put one over here. I guess this can connect to that. All right, so we know that other line's gonna loop into here. There's no way around that. So what we need to do is have this come out and kind of decline. So one full step. So we could pass by underneath. And then we come up to here, full elevation step. Cool. So from here, we go out by 10, 10, and then diagonal line. This doesn't line up properly, so whatever's. There we go. $57. Like that. Delete, delete. Hello? I have road linked on. Hello? Is my game broken? Hello? It is. It's not giving me road linked anymore. What the hell is going on, man? Does this still work? Okay, if they do give me road links, they just didn't want to give it to me. Okay, one of my mods is breaking something. Because this is really weird. I guess we could just live with that, though. Alright, giving road lengths? Yeah, it does. You see that long line? That's how I know it's 10 units. And I use little methods like that in order to play the game properly. But the game is borked right now, it seems like. Nothing really seems to want to make sense. Well, it is what it is. Alright, so this has to go up to here, this has to curve out to there, this has to connect to that, this needs to curl out into that, this needs to go out to the beach, this needs to U-turn into the stop. Dotted lines, man. They gotta stop. One, two, three, four. 1424. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Downtown loop. Now we gotta do this line. Oh, wait. This continues off into like that. Yeah, so we'll do that one later. So this has to be a straight shot. Okay. It's more or less okay. Alright, so we can have that be a cross by having this stop go by here first. And there is a little bit of benefit to that. There is a little bit of benefit to that. Alright, so here to here is a 20. Okay. Okay, we have our triangle for that to work properly. And then this goes into here, that loops into the industry. Want to make sure no terrain issues. When we do all of that, should be fine. All right, so this part, regardless of what happens, I have to do a 90-degree turn here. And then we could do the curve to settle everything out. Okay, got the first one. This has to hook back into here. So there is a hill here, so we should go up to the curve, because I think that's past the hill. Yeah, it is. And then this should be easy transition. All right. This is an S curve. I actually could probably just keep it like that. Unless I want to actually smooth out the corner, which shouldn't matter. And then we just got to go up to here. Let's see. So on the terrain, okay. Terrain looks good. Is that me? No, it's not. Okay, cool. I thought that was the metro line. Okay, from this point, continue on. There we go. Cool, cool. All right. Everything's connected. Let's get it connected. More decks, what's good? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Saturdays. All right, so here. Oh, that doesn't work? Come on, man. That doesn't work. That would have been nice. I'm kind of mad that doesn't work. Try to fix my truck. I am not a mechanic. That crap is hard. Yeah. That crap sucks. Or can suck. Can be tough, man. This works. This works. But I can't go back up. I don't understand that. Dude, do you have someone helping you out, Vortex? Car stuff, man. Usually having an extra hand helps out. How come this don't work? Oh, it's not even connected. Oh my god. That's jank. Oh, wife was helping. Coolant leak. Oh, that's right. You had the coolant leak on the trucks. That's right. Dude, that stuff is mad tough. She, kept taking pictures and labeling sandwich bags of screws. Hey, that works. That works. Usually, the go-to strat usually is get an ice cube tray. that's usually what I do. Anytime I'm doing anything like that, get an ice cube tray. The little compartments basically allows you to group up each of the sets. That's what I do when I'm like taking apart my computer to fix it. What's up, Gabriel? I see you over there. How you doing, man? Oh, that's not the good line. Oh, that's the same spot. So this recent line just added in. Bad. Okay. Hey, almost 70k? Almost 70k pop indeed. To fix the spot leaking at the thermostat, I have to pull off the intake manifold, which requires taking off the fuel injection system. Oh, God. That sounds like a mad hassle, dude. And the throttle body and the alternator, dude. That sounds like a bad time. Alright, nice. Separate lines. I just someone sitting more than 200k pop. I have one of those too. Exclamation point swamp Mamba. There's people trying to hit 1 million. 200k is nothing. I could hit 200k. 200k is like, you know, just day in the week. Thank you, Mordex. And this is... Oh, this is not good. It's the same line again. Ah, man. I hate how I can't... That's a bad line. But I think, you know, there's nothing I could do about that. So I think instead I bop the first line and I redo that from here. God damn it. There we go. So having the lines on opposite sides is what I want. That way I don't have to have start and stop issues, which is the main reason why you may have some, I guess, traffic, for lack of better words. Perfect. Aw, it does that thing over here again. That means I gotta bop this line. Wait, that changes that one? Oh, that's so stupid. That means I gotta change this line. Ring around the rosy, dude. Holy crap. No. Oh, that's why. I can't start there. I have to do it the other way. So I have to go here to go back. Now, this one is a through line, so it shouldn't matter, right? I should be able to just start at the top. Nope. That's a bad line again. I hate how you have to do it like that. I wish you could just switch sides whenever you want to. Like if there was an option for that. But it doesn't want to give it to me. God damn it. So bottom line. There we go. Okay. Here. Here. And then here. Oh, finally. Alright, so now the metro line should be immaculate. Alright, so line name, line 4 is... Where is this? This is going to be the teal line. Teal line takes you to the industry. Okay, so we're going to change that to yellow. Because that takes you to the industry. This line's going to be teal. This line is the backside beach line. I'm okay with that. This one is going to be dark blue. Downtown dark blue, a lot of commercial, makes sense. 7 is going to be red. The red line, local line. And then we have a orange line. And then the last one is going to be the green line that takes you to the beach. That's going to be purple. All right, cool. Purple's my favorite color. I see you over there, Mordex. I see you, I see you. All right, so now the public transit should be good. It's gonna reduce a lot of the traffic. Once I buy an area, can you set up a purple tram in my area? Damn. I guess we'll become one of those streams. I guess, sure. I think at a certain point, I just gotta give up, right? I think at a certain point, I just gotta give up. Because I have an idea of what I want perfectly set up, but because I'm streaming it, I might as well just, like, do what chat says, right? So if I don't do that, no one's gonna want to watch. Because they're gonna be like, yeah, what he's doing is really cool, but if he doesn't want to take ideas, then why watch, right? So if people want to just start claiming areas and just asking me, hey, I want this there, I think I should just give it to them, right? Because at this point, it's like, it's not working. Right? I'm lost. What were we doing? No, I just did some public transit. That's it. I think the way you play Gotcha Mordax is just that it's like, you gotta sit back and think about it sometimes. How I fundamentally play the game isn't really something enjoyable to watch. Probably, I guess. If I had to put it into words, it's probably the best way to describe that. But the end result looks nice. But the thing is that it's like, you know, you're gonna have people that always comes in and asks for stuff, so it's like, you might as well cater to them, right? Gotcha, Mordax. Gotcha. I only stream this game twice a week, PJ. Playstyle helps soothe my chaotic nerves. OCD helps mine since I'm too impatient to be able to... Yeah, no tiny house area. Two hours of Chat City. See, the problem with that is that you're gonna start to have people come in for that, and they're gonna complain that they miss it, and they're gonna ask to be like, hey, can we go back to Chat City? And then I say no, and they're mad. You know, such as Twitch chat. Okay, so we could use a wall here, like a proper wall. So that the freeway has a proper wall that they can't break out of. Typically, this is what I see a lot of the times. If it's not sunken into the ground, you do have like a wall like that. There's no Mamba in the city. It'd be like that sometimes. Now, the thing is that I don't want to bend out the wall as this curves out. I mean, I could. I feel like I don't want to do that, though. What we could also do is upgrade it to have sound barriers. I can't upgrade that. Oh, look at that. That's super jank. I guess we could live with the super jank. Oh, that's mad jank. That clips into itself. I guess that's fine, though. Just a split. Sad thing is that I can't do anything about that here. What kind of wall is this? Noise barrier. Can I do that? Sound, not noise. There's no way to get the barrier asset? Oh, that would be amazing. So there's the highway barrier, right? If I could take that and extend it from the highway out, that would be really nice. It doesn't look like I have that asset, though. If I could take that wall these are wall billboards. Concrete. Does anyone know the name of the asset of this wall, man? This would be amazing to use. Oh, the lanes are not done properly here. What the heck? Oh, it breaks? I didn't know that. That's some jank merges. Gotta have proper merges. Looks like upgrading the roads kind of bops the merge from time to time. That's a good question. Yeah. It'd be amazing if I were able to have that fence asset right here. It looks good. And I could keep it uniform, and with Anarchy, I could just put like a faux wall right here. That would be amazing. Never lucky though, right? Noise. Sound. A barrier. Safety barrier. Crowd control. Toll booth. Toll boom. This is called a boom? What the hell? Yeah, I guess there's just really nothing we could do about that, huh? That'd be amazing. It is vanilla sound barrier made by Pasta Gaming. So it's a workshop asset? That's stupid, man. I have to download it. Oh, I have to download it. It'd be like that sometimes. Ah, man. Alright, so we'll just delete the fence. We'll just leave the sound barrier there as if it was supposed to be like that. And if anything, I might just put a fence back here. I'll leave it blank for now, though. If anything, it's going to be a very small round and not worth it. So we'll probably just leave it as a hard corner like that. Should be fine. There's enough terrain for us to have that be like that. And we'll just wait for that to zone in. Alright, so this seems okay. This one needs a lot more. This one is the teal line. Oh yeah, the teal line's gonna be really heavy. So we should at least double this. Dude, 1,000 on 3 different locations. That's gonna be heavy. Then we have this one. That's okay. This one, ooh, this needs 2 more. And then we have this one, that's okay. And this one is a little bit heavy. Let's go up to 7, more than double. We'll see if that works out for now. Only CPU fan, I see you over there. Thank you so much for letting us know. How you doing today, man? How is the weekend so far? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing all right. Now that we changed this up, I think this is not bad. Put the fence right there, why not? Let's put some flowers in the concrete. Not bad, not bad. Let's put another fence between the... What? Okay. Cool. I'm fine. You just recovered from pressure washing 3 days. Gotcha, gotcha. I see you, man. You know, doing all right. Taking it a day at a time. Just trying to do our best. But pressure washing in real life? Are you talking about the pressure washing simulator? There's a lot of citizens in this area, man. My God. Actually, before we do that, let's actually decorate it a little bit. I guess doing the sim, I wouldn't have that much back pain. AESU. I see you guys over there. You guys got a lot of weird interests. Alright, so over here... I wanted some hedges. Oh, that's perfect sized. What? Wait, what? Didn't I put a hedge there? What happened? There we go. What the hell is that? I put a hedge and it just disappeared. Just like that. What the hell's going on, man? That's not cool. Is there anything I could do about that? Sure. Where are we? Oh yeah, we were right here. Okay, so I wouldn't mind a hedge right here. The only thing is that the corner kind of sticks out. 7.98. Very minor, but I think it should be the difference we need. Okay, that didn't work. Feels bad. Come on, dude. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, let's turn on prop anarchy. Okay. Okay, that's it. Alright, we can make a little pocket here now. So I wanted a fountain here. These decals are large, man. Holy crap. I probably can't actually put these here. Cyberdown, what's good? I need a smaller set. Feels bad. Don't have space for the decals. Hello there, how are you doing? We're doing alright, man. Just taking it a day at a time. Try not to think about things. Otherwise, we're just trying to build a city. How you doing, Anubis? I wish I could do a square. Like an actual square inside. Like with the tool. That'd be kind of nice. But I know it's probably not going to be that feasible. So I might just have to leave it like this. It's kind of boring. I wish I'd be able to put something on the ground though. Small little fountain. Put a manhole right here. With PO, you can size the decals like you want. I see you're their only CPU fan. I'm probably not going to play with PO ever. That stuff looks... Oh, man. At that point, it's just like... So the truth of the matter is that... Let's be real. All of us are constantly trying to milk cities for what it has. Right? We keep playing with mods to extend the life of the game. Not even just Paradox, all of us. We're just milking the game. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Just keep playing with the mods. Alright, so with that found inside, we have a plaza right here for them to use. This is a lot of just space. So what can we have here? This might be a little bit of a spot for decals. Not bad, not bad. To be fair, PO makes the game more into a design mastery. Like, you could put 3,000 hours in a 200 pop area. See, the problem with that is that I already spend way too much time in my cities. I don't want to spend too much. And at that point, it's too much. Because it's like, it just sounds like it's going to just make me spend years on an area, and I don't want to do that, because that bores people. That bores people. Alright, so what did I want here? We have the tables, we have the chairs, we have the decal. What else did I want here? Do I want another hedge? Oh, I wanted planners. That tree is a little bit far out. No one's gonna see the planner clip into the park. Alright, alright. That's not bad. I feel like we could put something in the corner right here. Bicycle, not bike. Oh, this is small. Okay, maybe not that then. So what can we put on the street? We have our walking path set up. This is just very barren. So I feel like because it's empty and there's nothing there, it feels kind of naked. Feels like I need to put something there. But he's chilling. He's chilling. I guess if they're okay with that, right? I feel like we're missing a little bit of color over here, though. I don't know how I'd be able to do that. Add some pop to this. What else would we be able to add? They have the newspaper stands in New York. Trash news, of course. Kiosks. Number 1, number 2, and the number 3. Just a random couple of kiosks. Stall? That's a thing, right? Put some tables behind them. Do they have public restrooms? You have to knock on one of the restaurants, man. You know how people are. Hey man, can I use your restroom? I'll buy something. You guys got a restroom. There's no way you guys don't. Let me use it. What do you mean I can't use it? You know how people are, man. They're never going to want to use a public restroom. They're going to ask the restaurant to use theirs. We really have a lot of people, though, man. Our foot traffic is off the charts. Alright, let's go for another check. This is seemingly okay. It stacks up, but I don't think we need to worry too much. Are there benches with umbrellas? No, I have to do it manually myself. Okay, so this is going down. I think we're fine. I will add one more. We'll go up to 11. This one is okay. This one's actually fine now. This one's okay as well. So it only comes down to this one. Oh, this one's fine as well. Okay, we're good. Public pool, we can. But that would probably be more on the where the parking lots are right here. Which I don't mind. I don't think they belong in the street corner, so to speak. Man, there's a lot of people. A fountain. Oh, a statue. We only got the rider, dude. Alright, we put the rider on this side. Damn, I can't get it aligned. Alright, that's good. Look for some benches. We got the amusement park bench with a tree in the middle. That's kind of jank. Lurk, got you more dice. Take care of business, man. Gotta go back to fixing that truck. Do you have benches facing the statue or facing away from a statue? Or do you not have any benches around the statue? I think it's like this, right? And then we'll put some flowers in the front. I believe this has to be a 90. So we can go like that, yep. 10. Alright, we don't do the 90. And I think this is a 10 still. Ooh, okay, 20. Alright. I think we randomly just put this ourselves. And then we can put some flowers along the side right here. Let me put some planters first. And then we'll use the skinny flowers. Because I believe, yeah, I want it behind the planter right there. So that was there. That means this should be here. Okay. This was a 7/8. $7.7. There we go. Hedge, flower, hedge, walking paths. I need something in the middle right there. I think we need some benches in here now, or tables. And then, of course, probably another fountain. Actually, that's technically a double fountain setup. I think these should just be tables then. All right. We need a trash can. And then let me get a tree in here. And I will go for a medium-sized horse chestnut. Oh, that shit is huge. God damn. Let me go for something smaller. Let me go with a small tree then. Sugar maple. That horse chestnut was freaking large. Alright, now we have open space here. That kind of sucks. That is potentially zoning. If I want it to be zoning. But I feel like I don't want to put that as zoning. Oh my god, the amount of citizens crossing right here is off the charts. I should make this a crosswalk. Oh, look at that. That guy came to a complete stop because of the amount of citizens crossing the street right there. Okay, so over here, what can we have? By the fountain. Water traction. I mean, it's also right next to the Opera House. Opera House looks really clean, just kind of standalone like that. This feels empty. This feels like potentially I could have a hedge or something. Can I do that? Hedge this for a little bit of privacy. That's kind of clean. Wait a second. How do I... How do I know how do they get into here? Do they come from the middle street or from the... Oh, man. This guy just left on the right. This guy just came in from here. I don't want them clipping through the hedges. You know what? I don't think I could actually help that. We'll just have it like that. Hedge around the big areas. And oh, huh, that's kind of smart. We could do that on both sides too. Okay. So we'll come from here and extend out to this edge instead of the earlier one. This means that we have better spacing. And then we could kind of enclose this area as part of that. Right? Now we could keep this open, as this is basically the plaza. And then let's put some planters. I will use the large, long planter. And I think we'll divide this in half like that. So, 1, 2. Tree of choice is going to be a larger one. The large horse chestnut. And then we'll be able to put some benches on both sides of the planter. We'll take this one, the high-level bench. Sophisticated and elegant. Alright, not bad. Now with that, 2 benches right there. Fountain would be extra, right? That'd be too much. Because we already have a fountain up top. Bench with a planter right there. Funny thing is, that's also a planter right there. So it kind of fits with the theme. The only problem is that it feels like I need something at the bottom. Maybe it's a decal? Oh, does that fit? Oh, wow, that aligns with the planner perfectly. So I could literally do something like this. A decaled spot for the bench. That gives it a little bit of design. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. And then this was the brown one. Okay. I could do something like this under the flowers, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of traffic, but they should be fine. So much walking, it's kind of insane. I wonder if I'm going to hit simulation limit on the amount of citizens actually walking on the streets. I'm probably near it, man. Because of Traffic Manager mod, you would never have this many citizens without TMPE. Like, TMPE probably, like, doubles or triples the amount of citizens walking due to how they work the back-end system a little bit differently for how the game simulates. It's really weird. Which is why I don't like how these mods work. They do a lot of extra stuff that fundamentally changes how the game works. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, so this is not bad. Oh, what? You abandoned? What happened here? No goods? I'm actually out of... Oh, wow. I'm no longer... Dude, look at my exports. It's literally just ore at 300 value. We're actually balanced right now. We're importing a lot of raw goods, though. Interesting. Interesting. That means I do need more industry. Which means they want me to zone some more. Which is a little bit odd. Alright. Gotta give it to them. All the jobs in the world. I'm sure it has to do with the AI routing of the sims and priorities, or maybe it's TMPE wiki. I know for a fact that TMPE also changes walkable distance. It changes the ceiling. Oh shit, I didn't put water over here. My bad. Yo, my bad, my bad. Fam, that's my bad. Ah, crap. Alright, so that's fine. And then I need to delete this part. No change. That's good. And then I need to change this part. So there's a little bit of a pipeline change. So it would be like this. But yeah, TMPE changes walkable distance max value. And because of that, I'm not really a fan of that. There we go. So we rerouted all the pipes. And now it's clean. We got water, we got water. I don't think they actually changed that, but I don't know, for whatever reason, you could actually count it out. Going into here, I don't need transport. Going into traffic routes, you could actually click on a pedestrian pathway and look at all of the pedestrians. So this one's pretty popular. So the thing is that you have 128 squares in the game for citizens to walk as max distance, right? So that max distance is 128 of these squares. I've seen citizens walk a lot more than that. And if you have TMPE on and you turn it off, the amount of citizens crossing the same bridge is going to shrink dramatically. I don't know why TMPE actually affects it that way. Like, I have someone walking from the top of the hill right here, and he's going to walk all the way down and cross the bridge at some point, because this is the point I'm clicking at. That's really impressive. So in terms of value, here to here is 2080. That's 100 squares, right? So here to here is 100 squares in a direct route. He's not going to walk a direct route. He's going to have to walk at least one of these at some point, right? So then this is easily 11, and then he has to walk up. Oh, dude, that's easily already above 120, 128. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Now, the problem is that he's crossing the bridge. I don't know how much farther he's walking. I'm assuming he's going to one of these shops because he's right outside of the leash. But I don't know if that's actually the case. I kind of like it because it makes it so that the walking pathways just seem very useful. But yeah, in normal simulation, you still have people using it, just not as much as TMPE makes it look like. Like, it's never going to look like that in real life, with only 60,000 people in here. So it just looks way too populated than it actually should be. Okay, so that's fine. Cool, cool. Alright, so I wanted to do one of two things here. We could either extend this out so that we maximize the space, or we have a little bit of a weird change. Base game default, 1,000. 1,000 what? Is it 1,000 meters? Because if you take each square at 8 meters, times it by 128, it's about correct. If it's 1,000 meters in game, that's exactly what that math dictates. Because each square, the devs have said, is 8 meters. And if the citizens walk 1,000 meters, that's literally 128 squares. Well, close. It's like 125. So what does TMPE change that value to? Does it say? What's the updated values for that? Okay, so I am going to redo this right now before I put in my bus line. So let's check this out. I have a generic grid. We know that. A lot of the times, generic grid, the grid density, it's kind of what's nice. And the straight shot navigation, you're never going to get lost in one of these. Now, the thing with this is that I don't want this to look monotonous like this. You got the whisper. I got the whisper. On Discord or on Twitch? Where'd you whisper me, man? Don't ask me stuff about it. It's on Twitch. Okay, okay. I'll check it out. Oh, man. Alright. We will never find out until after stream. I don't want to look that up right now. I see you over there, though, CPU fan. Alright, so we're going to change up part of the grid right here. The structure is good, but I want to actually start allocating a little bit more green space into here. City parks, designated areas, corner stores. We're going to have a little bit more mixed zoning, as that's probably what makes more sense. It's way too complex to answer those details. Okay, gotcha. So I want to have designated green space, which is what we're going to do for some of these lots. Now, I am going to want to extend some of these existing lots at the same time so that I could maximize on my population. Now, it looks like we're not really going to change up the shape of this. This is a very much box grid and a box grid area. We can't really do much. And yeah, I think we just kind of live with this. I may want to round off this corner. I probably do. $11, and then here, right? So here to here is 11. 5, 6. And then here is 5. Here to here is 12. 5, 6, 7. 5, 5. Let's round that off, and then splash that. Alright, have those guys move in. No one lives on the corner because of the terrain slope. I'll put a fence over there. Road length doesn't help me. Nice. All right. Nice fence on the corner, so you don't roll downhill. Not bad, not bad. And then when it comes down over here, I thought about curving this out, but because it doesn't really line up with the road, there's no real point. So we're going to leave that like that. Now, we also wanted corner stores somewhere in the middle, and I think I may want to do my service density here. Yeah. So we have a hospital there. So having the clinic be here doesn't really make sense. So we're going to move this a little bit deeper. I'm going to put this here. We're going to bop this guy for a corner market. And then I am going to have... There's police here, and there's police here. We're moving the police back. So we're here, right? Oh, I didn't bop the house. Turn that off. And then I have police here, removing this guy. And we'll have them at the bottom. We bopped the house, right? And then there's fire coverage. Oh, you're right there on the corner. Yep, we're moving this guy. And then this firehouse is going to be like that. We are going to have that be empty zoning right behind the firehouse. This is going to become another residency. This is going to become commercial. Right. And then